اوكي. كيف استمر في التعلم؟ كيف استمر في التعلم؟ يعني اذا تحب تتعلم، اما تدخل كورسات لغه انجليزيه، يا اما انه تسمع someone asking about how can he learn English. So on his basic, so I'm trying to respond to him. يعني يحتاج انه اما تدخل كورسات لغه انجليزيه او انه تسمع. احنا اللغه من السماع. دائما انا انصح الطلاب انه يسمع، كل ما تسمع كل ما اللغه مالتك تصعد. وتشوف اذا تقدر ولا ما تحسن السماع مالتك تسوي براكتس باللغه مالتك ويا اساتذه اجانب، تشوف اذا تقدر شيء. السلام عليكم احمد. السلام عليكم. هل تدرس اللغه مباشره مع اشخاص نيتيف سبيكر؟ اي نعم، اصحاب اللغه اي نعم اخ احمد. بس احنا اخ احمد احنا عندنا هنا 8 ليفلات. اول 4 ليفلات اساتذه عراقي، اخر 4 نيتيف سبيكر. فاحنا بالبدايه نسوي لك اختبار تحديد مستوى، بليسمنت تيست، هو راح يحدد مستواك ونشوف انه انت بيا ليفل ويصير الموضوع اونلاين. هذا الموضوع كلش بسيط. اهلا ست اسراء، يا مرحبا. احمد. I think Ahmed he want to ask you now. Ahmed is from last time.
This is the usage of shall. Is the usage of shall is not used anymore. We were using it with we and I, but not now. Well, guess what, Mr. Ahmed? This might be a shocker to you, but Americans do not use shall. Shall is too formal. The British use it. We do not. We use have to or must, and we don't use must that often, or often, as y'all like to say. We don't use shall. Shall for us is an old English word. We don't use it anymore.
Catalan, baby doesn't learn grammar but speaks very good. احنا تعلمنا اللغة العربية او تعلمنا نحكي عربي. انا طفل، والدي ووالدتي والبابا والماما والجدو والخالو كنا نحكي عربي من السماع. فالاطفال يكتسبون اللغة من السماع. يعني ما اتوقع انه طفل ينطوه ورقه وقلم او كتاب يقول له لا ادرس وانت راح تطلع تحكي، لا. فلهذا دا اقول انه اللغه تيجي من السماع. كل ما تسمع كل ما راح تتعلم بسرعه. حاولوا تسمعوا اخوان وشجعوا اطفالكم. السماع مهم. ومن يبدي يسمع صدقني بعدين راح يبدي يتكلم، يعني راح يبدي ينطق. انا ابني عمره 12 سنه ودائما وايد يقولوا انت تحكي لغتك، لان المشكله دا اشوف ابني من هو صغير، يعني عمره 6-7 سنوات كان يتكلم اللغه الانجليزيه. انه لاحظت انه يتكلم افضل من عندي انجليزي، والسبب من السماع. ويعرف الجرامر بدون ما يدرسه، يعني يقدر يتكلم جرامر صحيح بدون ما يدرس الموضوع من السماع. فأنا دائما انصح السماع هو اهم نقطه لتعلم اللغه الانجليزيه. شكرا ست وجدان مساعدة. أحمد teacher okay. تيسير I think because he repeat after the parents who are native. You are right تيسير بالضبط صحيح.
He wanted to know why he can speak English well, but he can't.
Baby, why the baby they touch the language when they are baby, and they do. They. Let me show you her. Let me read her question well. What is it?
Why babies speak English well? Baby doesn't learn grammar, but speaks very good. How? That's all it hears.
From listening.
And this is how he learns grammar as well. By listening. When you hear English spoken the correct way, you will pick it up. You will understand how, or you will understand that that's the way it is supposed to be said. And then if you repeat it, it'll come easier for you to remember this is how you say it.
سي دلال تعرفين انا جدا ممنون للكومنت مالتك، تعرفين يجوز انت يقولوها بالخامس، بس تعرفين انا اعرف اكو مدارس للاسف هاي المعلومات ما يقولوها. يعني ترى احنا عندنا مشكله باللغه الانجليزيه، عندنا وايد مدارس مدرسي اللغه الانجليزيه للاسف ضعفاء، والسبب ليش؟ انه ماكو تريننج، ماكو تدريب. انا سعيد بمعرفتك انه تقولين انه بالخامس ابتدائي هاي يبنوها، بس للاسف انا اعرف مدارس ما يكون هاي المعلومات بالشكل هذا للاسف. والسبب هم دلال احنا مدارسنا نعتب عليها، السبب ليش؟ يعني بالليل انطيني مدرسه من مدارس العراق بيها كل صف بيها 15 او 20 طالب. يعني قليل من المدارس اللي موجوده، يعني انا واحد من الناس دايخ اولادي ادور على مدرسه ما اريد اسم، ما اريد اهليه، ما اريد حكومه، قد ما دايخ اريد بعدد الصف ب 15 الى 20 طالب. Urud, she say hello AJ, I love
Hello.
it. I think she's one of your students.
What's your name? Arud?
Urud, no, Warid. Warid الهوا or Hawa, Warid الهوا.
Hello.
Ahmed, he asking again another question. I like Ahmed. Ahmed is
Very inquisitive he is. I want you to explain the difference between well and good, so many people don't know. Well and good. For us, well, good, it is the same. For us, okay? There is no difference in the meaning for this. If you say, are you feeling well today? Are you feeling good today? It's the same thing. How good do you speak English? How well do you speak English? It's the same meaning. These are two words that we use very commonly in casual conversation. So it really doesn't matter if you use good or well. Now, because well can be a noun, not only a verb, or an adjective, sorry, not a verb, an adjective. So it just depends on how you use it in a sentence. There are some circumstances where you say, well, I'm not sure. Well, this isn't an adjective. This is going to be more like I think. Okay?
Federal, I think you need to read her. She's asking your opinion, I think.
So what is your way of teaching us English language to make us speak fluently?
Tell her.
Do you like to talk? What's her name?
I think Catalan.
Caitlin? Maybe Caitlin. Catalan? I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
Mr.
different.
Yeah.
That's a new one for me.
Yeah.
Okay. I will be completely honest with you. This time around, I am changing it. I have changed it. I'm not changing it. I have changed it. I'm trying my best to get you to speak more in class and use the grammar that you've gotten to the point of getting to me. Once you get out of level 5 and get 6, you do a lot more movement with your speaking. In other words, we're doing a lot more activity in the classroom to get you to use that grammar that you've gotten. So we do activities such as running dictations. And if you don't know what that is where you have to read, speak, and write. And believe me, I've had students tell me, oh no, that's easy. But when we actually do the activity, they say, no, that's difficult because I can't remember all of that. This is the type of activities that we do that I do to try to get you to use what you learned in class or in the classes until you get to me. The further you go, the more you will do talking. We do 2-minute presentations on random topics. You have to stand in front of the classroom and speak on a topic you know nothing about. In English, no Arabic. Many different things we do in class now to get you to speak.
Marwa, she's saying hi to you.
Hello, Miss Marwa.
Kanan, he asking about, can we have only Miss AJ, only native speaker to have a practice with? Today, yes, Kanan, only Miss AJ. But we are working for another teacher, inshallah, when the corona situation finish. Someone asking, okay, while, you know, American University, they are opening in Mansour, in the airport.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them he asking, I think while يحتاج لهم واحد يعني لغة خلينا نقول انترميديت اتليست انترميديت لان مرحلة متوسطة من اللغة الانجليزية يعني على مود ممكن انه تحصل فرصة في عمل او انه كدراسة اتوقع بالخدمة كنعان اهلا وود انا اتذكر انه طالبة ود معهد جلوبال اتذكر اذا اسمك هو هذا الحقيقي ود فيا مرحبا احنا لين وحدة ود مرت يمكن اذا يجوز هم تتذكرك يا مرحبا اهلا وسهلا بك. كيف ممكن نقدر نسجل؟ اكو تسجيل هسه واذا اونلاين هي عندنا تسجيل اخ حسين عندنا يوم الاحد والاثنين هذا القادم من الساعه 2 للاربعه عندنا تسجيل نحتاج صوره جنسيه مستنسخه و$200 وتجي احسب حسابك راح تعطي ساعه يمنا نسوي اختبار تحديد مستوى وندخلك الليفل اللي راح يناسبك. بس لازم تقرر انه تدخل كورسات انه فيس تو فيس لو اونلاين. واحنا موقعنا بالمنصور مجاور سيطره سيام العبيدي. Which she's saying hi, one of your students, did you remember with? She's from Global.
Okay.
She used to come in the morning, I think, with. You don't remember that?
It sounds familiar.
Maryam, did you ever think of doing a preparatory course? Preparatory course? No? I never heard about this. Help me, you need.
Preparatory courses.
I never heard about. What does she mean by it?
IELTS, TOEFL.
Yes, we have. Yeah, we have official courses, TOEFL, IELTS, SAT. عندنا اخوان دورات التوفل، دورات الايلتس. اوبس طفت الكهرباء، احنا هاي مشكلتنا بالكهرباء دائما.